the horse first, like always, and after we go to follow up a pattern of exercises in order to achieve the collection that we need, the passage and the Piaffe, and after from that balance, that is the balance that we should have on the passage and the Piaffe, we are going to work the passage and the Piaffe. Where we are going to try to achieve, and we are going to achieve, more collection, and from that more collection, we are going to develop passage and develop the Piaffe. One of the greatest mistakes, I was very lucky because I learned when I was very young with Nuno Oliveira, that was the master of the rider, everybody agreed, of last century, was a genius. And I was very lucky, I was 12 years old and rode these horses, making passage and Piaffe, and that feeling of lightness, of power, of impulsion, never more went away from my mind. I've been trying all these years to achieve, I was not able. But at least I know very clear what I'm looking for. I was lucky enough to have that experience. We have to be very clear, we want in passage and in Piaffe, or whatever, we want expression, we want show off, we want expression. The biggest mistake that I see nowadays is people going too quick to that expression and to that show off, to that exuberance. The first thing that we need to achieve on everything that we do, and much more on passage and Piaffe, is regularity and being correct. When the horse is regular and correct, he understood well the exercise, because sometimes horse excited by himself, he makes passage, but he didn't understand, it was just excitement. And of course, if I go on the competition exciting to make passage, after I jump off the arena and I can't keep going. The first thing that I'm looking for is getting, is it joy? Is it regularity? Remember, all the time make the horse regular. And after when the horse is regular, and when he is confident he understands the exercise, I can and I must develop expression. And I can use all the ways, correct ways. And of course, on the rules, it's not putting firecrackers under the feet of the horse. On the correct ways to develop that expression. But if I try to straight away to have expression before having the horse regular and understanding the movement, I fail for sure. But on the same time, I have to be very careful. To be regular, I must not lose the impulsion, and that is the biggest problem. Because sometimes to have impulsion, I need sometimes to start up a bit, but just a little bit, but I back off straight away, because the horse can begin getting too sluggish. And I can't also give him the feeling that what I'm looking for is to being sluggish. And if the horse is sluggish or not, I have wakey, but I have to back off straight away. Because if I keep, sometimes when I'm sluggish and I get expressions, say, oh, good, you got a lot of expression, I keep doing that, and then I'm in trouble. The horse was not ready. And when he got the impulsion back, I back off. Regularity, when the horse is confident, regularly understand the movement, I can develop by other exercises, by transitions, by everything I'll follow, whatever I have on my special exercises, I can develop more expression. But what I would like you to get well on your mind is first the horse has to be regular, calm, relax and understand. And after we can look for expression and for exuberance or whatever you want. We are going now to work this horse on the side more collected, do a couple of exercises to achieve that collection. Good. Arms out on the small step, yeah. Begin shorting a bit of trot. and walk down the wall. Take energy very light. That's how good. Very important when we start this exercise. On the first, we just always ask very often, but very little each time. But immediately when you understand, reward. This problem, every horse got that particular problem. This horse has a problem of coming too far up behind and not enough in front. I have to make the Piaffe always a bit covering ground to be sure that the shoulder come up and don't stay underneath. Each horse got another zap. You get a different, I never found one to the same. Because that I want Mary all the time normal to cover a bit ground, and just before the passage I'll tell her to make on the spot, make a difference between the passage and the Piaffe. I'll take that on again. Again, now just in around me. Push. Onto down. Push active. Onto in. Good, we are making time quarter very mobile, very active. Onto down. Line legs, then behind. Oh, stay, come here. Go away. So soon. Onto Z. Good. And now straight to the wall. And Piaffe. On the spot. Not so much forward. Hop. Good boy. Walk forward. And from the wall to beat Piaffe. Walk. Always transition to the wall to make the shoulders go forward and don't stay the shoulders underneath his body. Piaffe. Walk. Just 2 or 3 steps each time. Walk. Like that to get Piaffe, throw the shoulders forward. Walk. Time quarter very mobile, very active, arms down. Line legs, then behind. Oh, stay, come here. Go away. So soon. Arms in. Good. And now straight to the wall. And Piaffe. On the spot. Not so much forward. Hop. Good boy. Walk forward. And from the wall to beat Piaffe. Walk. Always transition to the wall to make the shoulders go forward and don't stay the shoulders underneath his body. Piaffe. Walk. Just 2 or 3 steps each time. Walk. Like that to get Piaffe, throw the shoulders forward. Walk. Good. Walk. Yeah. Again. Walk. Again. Walk. Walk. Move the shoulders. Walk. Relax. Again. Wow, very good. The knee come up. Straight away we were telling everyone to walk. Good. Knee come up, good. Again. Wow, very good. Chain range. Good. Immediately start doing